But first things first, I should introduce myself. My name's Andrea Orem. If you're new around here, I am a music teacher. I help people who are speakers and singers use their voice in a healthy way and a confident way so that they can really enjoy what they need and want and love to do. So, for example, one of the people I'm working with right now wants to be able, as a teacher, to not lose their voice all the time and still be able to sing lullabies at night to their kids. How special is that, right? Important. Those are the things that really matter. So those are the things that we want to be able to do. So anyway, that's a little bit of what I do. I also help people who want to be able to teach like a choir, like a homeschool choir or a church choir, but have no idea where to start with that. I help coach them too. So lots of fun things around here. And I love helping make the voice a more well-understood topic, a well-understood instrument, more well-understood muscle of the body. Did you know it's a muscle? So anyway, today's topic is what newer singers shouldn't do. Oh, before I mention that, I should let you know about the Strength Train Your Voice group. If you end up liking the topic that we're talking about today, if you're like, wow, that was really helpful, Andrea, thank you, then you can find a whole bunch more videos and posts on this topic, and they're categorized in like a library type format, so it's really easy to find what you want to learn more about in the guide section of the group. So if that's useful for you, go check out the link in the description of this video and you'll be like all set. Or if you're in the group already, check out the post that's coming later today. Hint, hint, it's going to be awesome. So anyway, today's topic, what newer singers shouldn't do. And this is something I see all the time, especially with younger singers, but really with anybody. Don't imitate someone else's voice. Younger, newer singers should not imitate someone else's voice. And here's why. When you imitate someone else's voice, especially when you're younger and you're imitating an adult voice, if you are a teenager or, a young singer, but you're trying to imitate someone whose voice is much older than yours, you run the risk of hurting and harming your own voice or your own instrument. And do we want that? No, we really don't. Not only that, but your voice maybe doesn't have the power or the skill level that the voice you're imitating has. And so in trying to create the same sound that someone else has created with their voice, you may run the risk of harming your voice in some way because your voice is the only one you have. It's the only instrument you have, and we don't want to harm it in any way. We want it to be happy and healthy for your whole life. And obviously, that muscle, when you get older, can atrophy and change. It can both grow in a positive way or, decline as you age too. So keep those things in mind. But one of the biggest things I talk about with some of my younger or newer singers is to not imitate someone else's voice. Find your own voice. Find your own technique, your own skill, what your own voice sounds like when you use it in a healthy and confident way so that you are you. Nobody else can sing it or speak it quite like you. And that's really exciting when you really boil it down. I know it can be tempting to want to sound like someone else, especially if someone else has had success. But if you are just trying to imitate someone else in order to find success like they have, chances are you won't have success like they had by trying to imitate them because you're not them. Just like if you see someone in business who's doing really well and you're like, man, I wish I could be like them. Like, look at them over there. That's so awesome. But if you're trying to just imitate their business, but that's not really you aren't going to be able to help people and impact people the way that they are in their own business. So stop trying to imitate other people. Be you. Be you in the way that you are fully you, in the way that you can help people, in the way that you sound, in the way that you can entertain people if that's your desire, in the way that you can bless people if that's your kids singing lullabies at night like this other person I was referring to. And watch what happens. Watch how you can really impact people when you're being you, when you're using your voice as it was made for yourself. So I would love to hear what you think about that. Have you ever tried to imitate someone else in how you sound? If so, how did it go? Did you record yourself? Did you listen back? I'm really curious what you had as far as that experience goes. And I would love for you to comment and let me know, because I would love to hear more perspectives about this topic. This is a pretty controversial topic in some areas of vocal teaching world, vocal coaching world, music teacher world. And so I'm curious what you think. But have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you later. Bye for now.